This week, markets anticipate the decision of the U.S. Federal Reserve regarding its future monetary policy. The consensus view is that the U.S. regulator will leave its interest rate unchanged. Such expectations undermine the position of the U.S. dollar. However, oil traders failed to benefit from the dollar's weakness. Brent crude opened this week with a 1% decline, having slipped below $74 per barrel. The downward movement is likely to intensify in the near term. Oil traders found themselves trapped between opposite market forces. On the one hand, they were supported by OPEC Plus members who attempted to prop up oil prices by cutting production. Thus, Saudi Arabia announced its decision to reduce output by 1 million barrels per day. On the other hand, concerns over a possible decline in global oil consumption weigh on the oil quotes. Judging by the current price dynamics, these fears are prevailing in the market, and traders are worried about weak economic reports coming from China and a possible economic downturn in the United States. Meanwhile, the European economy has already entered a technical recession, which makes the threat of a global crisis even more real. As for gold, it's more sensitive to speculations about the U.S. Central Bank's monetary policy. The overall market sentiment is positive, which keeps gold trading near $1,960 per troy ounce. At the same time, traders are still cautious ahead of the Fed meeting. Besides, the European Central Bank and the Bank of Japan will also hold policy meetings this week. The Japanese regulator will most likely keep its policy unchanged, while the ECB is expected to raise the rate once again. In this case, investors may shift their focus from gold to European assets. Meanwhile, the recent policy meeting of the Bank of Russia has had no effect on the ruble. The regulator left the interest rate at the same level, despite the talks that higher rates are needed to cool the overheated Russian economy. The dollar-ruble pair is still trading near the level of 82. Today, Russia is celebrating its Independence Day, so the market is closed and the ruble won't show any significant changes. And that's all for now. We continue to follow developments in the financial markets. Subscribe to our channel and follow the news with us, and see you soon.